I'm here to say I'm going to be doing a vlog today. So I have my little cheat sheet here telling you what I wanted to talk about in the vlog. Um, so I've been getting a lot of like for the questions people have asked me, I've been getting a lot of comments on my TikTok videos, with recommendations for music to cover, and I don't know if I'm gonna do any of those. There's a couple that I might do, but one of those couple is Thirsty from AJR, which I'm like still on the fence about because I'm not really sure that's something I would normally sing. I love the song. I love all AJR songs, but I'm not sure. Anyway, the other one I can't remember off the top of my head, and I didn't write it down. But other than those two, all the other recommendations are like not really the style of music that I go for. I like all kinds of music, but if it has like the N word in it, I'm definitely not singing it. Sorry, I'm not. I know I could change that to like person or baby or something, but I'm not using that. um, and I don't listen to music that has a lot of N words in it. I don't like it. Makes me very uncomfortable, so I don't like it. Um, but yeah, that's the questions people have asked me. Um, and I wanted to mention that my acne is getting better. It like feels better. It feels more smooth, but it's very scarred. So there's a lot of scarring. But yo, my acne medication is actually freaking working. And I mean, I said that like a month or two ago that my acne medication was working, and then it stopped working. So I guess meds just don't really work with me. But I'm actually gonna call my oh my god. I told myself I was gonna call the dermatologist today. So I guess I'm gonna call them tomorrow because I think they're closed. And the time you guys get this is gonna be maybe next week or the week after. So it's probably next week actually. But anyway, I wanted to call them again because I wanted to get a growth hormone thing for my facial hair because I have these sideburns that are actually not as noticeable on camera as I thought they were. And then I have some chin hairs, but it's very patchy. And I heard and was recommended these different like hair growth formulas that I wanted to ask them if I should use, and I also wanted to ask them if there was any scarring thing to clear up scars. Uh, if not, I'm this close to asking for a surgeon to surgically, like, I don't know, maybe even get a tattoo artist to tattoo normal skin tone on me, because it's really driving me nuts. And it didn't bother me at first when people were mentioning my acne, because I just thought it was kind of funny, and like, yeah, it's obvious. You don't have to mention something that's obvious. But now I'm bothering myself more about talking about my acne to more people, and now I am very frustrated. So I'm going to talk to my dermatologist about what I should do about that. Yeah. And so now let's talk about the one acts that I am in that are probably going to be over. Yeah, they will be over before my before this comes up. I'm sorry. They'll definitely be over before this comes up. But I put little googly eyes on it. It's one acts. And so I'm in the one acts from the Budbury Players. They had over 300 submissions for one acts, and they chose 20. So a lot were denied. And I'm in 4, because I've had 4 different directors talk to me. So one's called The Sketch Show. That one's called A Drama About Comedy, so it's The Sketch Show, A Drama About Comedy. And I'm not sure I'm able to even say much about these. That one's pretty good. I'm not a big role. My role is kind of a lover boy, but that's still fun. I'm in Life and Death, the game show, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's good though. I love it. And I love all these directors that I'm working with too. I'm in The Authoress, which is honestly, I had the word, it's honestly offensive, mainly for trans people. But they joke about it, and I know they're not saying anything in this to be offensive, They just want you to hate my character. The character that I am is the one that's offensive. But it's still good. Also love the director for that too. And then an evening at the U Drop In, which is... So it's funny, I actually have the first show of the first night and the last show of the last night. I'm in 4, so it's kind of funny that I got both the first and the last. But an evening at the U Drop In is kind of a not what you expect type of thing, and it's got a new director who's somebody who acted with me before. Her name's Lauren. I think she's doing great, and I feel bad because they all have so much on their plate, because a lot of us are in multiple of the plays, and a lot of us are, not me, but a lot of us are directing multiple plays too, and me being in 4 was already enough of a challenge for me, but I don't know how many she's in, but she's also directing too, so you know, she's in with the authoress. She's in with me, so I get to see her for 2 of the shows. But I'm very excited about it, and I've been telling people that it's not this weekend, that it's next weekend. But I realized I told people that yesterday too, when technically yesterday is Sunday, the day I'm recording this anyway. This week before it goes out, this video. But I've been telling people that, and it doesn't make sense because I meant last weekend, or the current weekend of that day. I'm confusing myself, but what I actually meant was that it's not that day, it's next weekend. So it's on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before this video comes out. And I don't know if they're gonna be on YouTube, because they said they might record some of them. They just need permission, copyright permission from the authors. But I really hope that they record all the ones I'm in, so that way I can show it to other people. But yeah, so if they are online, I might put the link in this video. Keyword might. I'm still on the fence if I'm okay with showing people that. Like, my family, yes. Other than the authoress. That's the one that's making me nervous. And the director didn't write it. And the person who wrote it is probably great. I never met them, but the director was like, yeah, I kind of see how it's offensive. I'm like, yeah, it really is, because if I read it completely when she asked me if I wanted to do the role, I probably would have said no. But I finally read it, and then I went to see them during the first rehearsal, and I was like, yeah, I'm still on the fence. And she's like, well, I really hope you stay, yes. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. So we ended up making it more funny, like, really driving in those punchlines, so that way it's less offensive. Anyway, that's the 4-1X I'm in, and I'm very excited about them, but I didn't realize, like, how soon it's gonna be. I feel like we needed more rehearsal. And, like, everybody's been talking up these 1-acts, and we don't have a lot of time. So, it's been 2 rehearsals pretty much every 1-act. 3 on one of them. And that's not a lot of time. That's definitely not a lot of time. So I got a lot of, like, words. I have a lot of rehearsing to do on my own. Anyway, this is the TikTok of the week.
Give it another day. And if you still hate it after that day, you give it another day. And you keep going like that forever. That's what working is.
And then here is the meme of the week. And I'm going to pet my cat while you guys look at that. She's so freaking cute. Oh my god. I think both the girls are over here. Yeah, both the girls are over here. Anyway, I'm going to close my thing. Look, cats. I really like this notebook. Miramo. Wait. It's this way. This way. I glued some of these down, but they're supposed to be, like, interchangeable, so you can, like, change them. Did I glue this? No. See? They come off. But I don't know. I've kept them the same since I got the notebook, which was a few years ago. But you can also change the paper out and put in different paper. This is not an advertisement, sorry. I don't know why I just started telling you about that. But, I'm really excited, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that it was insightful and not boring, because I try so hard to make my vlogs not boring, because I get bored watching other people's vlogs a lot of the time. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Minimo, signing off. Bye!